When God was giving talent, falls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate, haters gonna hate.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back for the very first episode of the Diamond League. Felt that I kind of needed to change it up just a tad bit, mainly because there is no displayable ELO anymore. So I didn't really want to go with the ELO Heaven action that was going on. But, oh man, I did already miss First Blood. Very unfortunate. So we'll see if it's going to be transparent as far as who wins this game, though. So we do have Diana versus Zhao up top. Or sorry, Diana versus Jarvin up top. Zhao in the jungle, going head-to-head against the Hecarim. Kassadin versus Swain in the middle. Two champions that we don't typically see in solo queue, but it's really nice to see them anyway. And then as for AD carries, we're going to have Tristana versus Caitlyn, which is very odd that Tristana is actually getting pushed back. And the only reason Tristana would be getting pushed back is she's not getting CS. Mainly because, you know, her explosive shot naturally pushes the lane. And that, as you can see, she is behind in CS by almost 10 already. But a ton of damage going to Kassadin. Kassadin's going to get snared for the kill, and that is going to be a great pickup for the red team. That is 2 kills for the red team. 1 death onto Hecarim. 1 death onto Kassadin. Let's see if we can get anything back up for the red team. Are we going to get some action? It looks like we have quite a bit. Tristana's going really low. She's barely going to be able to get out of there just in time. But, oh, Zhao coming around from the back. This could be dangerous. But Tristana's still super low. Oh, we're going to have an exhaust. That is going to be painful. They're trying to turn. Oh, Kassadin's coming in from the back. Is he going to be able to do anything? He's going to get a silence off, but I don't know if it's going to do too much. Tristana is still there. She's spotted out by the ward. They can easily flash in. Zhao coming in. The couple auto attacks with the Ignite is going to do it. Tristana's going to flash out and jump over the wall, but she's not going to quite make it. But Caitlyn is going to go down as well, and that is a double kill for the Zhao. Possibly a triple kill. Yes, that is a triple kill. Oh, that's going to be a good play. Dim replays. Dim replays. Really great team fight. I was surprised that Red actually came up that far on top. Zhao is very beefy, don't get me wrong. He's a very beefy champion, but he doesn't have boots. He just has the Hunter's Machete. That's it. But he was able to get a triple kill when Tristana had, like, no health. Like, almost no health. So that's very surprising that that would happen as well. But, you know what? It's okay. As long as we have a good game, that's all that matters. Red team seems like they're coming up on top just a little bit right now, so let's see if that actually continues. It's going to be pretty rough, but we do have Westrice on Diana, so if anyone's going to pull it back, it's going to be Westrice. He's another one of those who Swain really has to keep killing this Kassadin before level 6. If he can continue to apply this type of pressure, it's going to be very dangerous for him. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of damage goes down as well as the Ignite. Oh my gosh. Hey, yes, Swain picks up the kill, hits level 6. Is he going to be able to survive? Yes, gets the snare. And is just going to throw in some auto attack damage for the rest of it. Zhao's not going to be able to follow up. Gets kind of creep blocked, but I don't know if he's really going to be able to do anything anyway. Oh, Lulu just barely gets out. One more auto attack. Oh no, the Whimsy just barely gets the shield off as well. And that is going to be a Mario Tristana. Flying around. Oh, gets hit. Not going to be enough. In the meantime, while Zhao is able to pick up that Hecarim on a rampage, not going to be good times. Your team is at a very huge disadvantage. Swain is level 6 while Kassadin is level 4, down by 20 CS at 6 minutes. Almost a 4,000 gold deficit already at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Definitely not a spot that they want to be in. I'm surprised that Lulu didn't actually run over these traps before she went out, but that is perfectly understandable. Diana was able to pick up a kill, and of course, we missed it. And I say we because I feel bad that I missed it. Moonfall coming in after the pop-up. Jarvin actually taking quite a bit of damage, but I don't... Oh, a nice Ignite. She's going to follow up with the last tick of her ult. Going to be able to pick it up. That Lunar Rush doing a great job. Again, Westrice is just one of those players that is super clutch, very aggressive in solo queue, but aggressive in a very safe way. As you see, Swain is coming up. Is Swain going to be able to... Swain gets spotted out by the ward, but it might be a little bit too late. Yeah, it's a little bit too late. There's nothing... So he's going to have to ult to him. Oh, no, actually, wow. Nice juke. But Knight... Oh, the snare not quite landing. Get a little bit of vision on him, and a great job by Westrice being able to pick that up. Oh, Zhao is going to probably go for the smite. So yes, he does. Hecarim smites a little bit too early, and the Hecarim is definitely... Oh, he barely gets out. Nice job. Didn't even need to use his ghost. Actually just uses the devastating charge to get out of there. And he's going to do it. He also... Ooh, Kassadin's still not level 6. Oh, that's so bad. Not the Kassadin itself. It's just really bad for Kassadin that he's not level 6 yet. It's 8 minutes into the game. You definitely need to be level 6. I mean, Tristana and Lulu are level 6. It's just is really not a good start. So you can tell he's getting harassed out quite a bit. Nice little mark actually going down on 2 members of the red team. And that is going to be a very dangerous situation. Swain actually waits a little bit before it goes crazy, but it doesn't matter. Goes down anyway. Kassadin finally hits 6. Has that rift walk, but wow, in bottom lane, Tristana going down really low, but there's 3 members of the blue team that are also super low. Lulu, is she going to be able to get out of this? Onslaught of Shadows is going to go on, and that is going to be a really nice pickup for the blue team. But is Tristana going to be able to follow up? She doesn't have that much mana. She could get a buster shot for a potential kill. Oh my god, that's not going to be good. Wow, just barely gets up. Tristana. Wow, Sincha is able to pick up 1. Is he going to be able to pick up a second one? Tristana has a health potion going on. Buster shot's down for 18 seconds. Gets the jump with the killing spree now. Beautiful play. Hecarim gets out of there just safe. And another kill goes on to Kassadin mid. And wow, this Swain is just going ham on this Kassadin. So much action going all over the map. It's really hard to keep up with it. Sorry, guys. 13 kills to 3 in favor of the red team at 9 minutes. This is a really, really high scoring game already at this stage. And we could potentially have a dragon going down. Yes, dragon is going to go free onto the red team. Definitely going to be useful. Blue buff is going to be transferred over to the Swain. Something that Swain really needs. He's super, super mana dependent with his ultimate. And is he actually going to go with that tier? No, he is going to go straight for the death cap, it seems. He has 3 kills, 2 assists. So doing a great job so far. Definitely not having any problems. Wow, that is not going to be a whole lot of damage coming down, but the damage over time is really going to affect it. The laser birds aren't really going to affect Kassadin too much, and I think that is exactly why. Yeah, he's going to level his Torment first. The smartest move to do against Kassadin for sure, since his mobility is so high. A lot of people level the laser birds just for the slow, but it's not always necessary. I prefer Decrepify when I play Swain, but or sorry, not Decrepify, Torment. Decrepify is the laser birds. Getting everything confused today. Ooh, Tristana going ridiculously deep. Gonna be able to get out them Mario jumps, and if Caitlyn has an ult, which she does, is she gonna go for it? Ooh, oh, the shield goes on the wrong thing. It actually ends up going on a champ or on a creep instead of a champion. But oh, this is gonna be really bad. Nice pickup, but Hecarim is on the loose. Gets the Onslaught of Shadows. Is going to get this kill. Wow, I'm surprised Caitlyn didn't follow up with that at all. Was able to pick up 1 kill. Tristana is still there. She's gonna be able to pick up the cleanup. Really easy kill for her. Definitely worth it. Not worth it for Hecarim. Maybe worth it. They need the kills. Killing a support for a jungler and also giving that kill to the AD carry is probably not worth it, since he did reset his bounty, so it was set back up to 300. Definitely giving him enough, or giving Tristana enough of an incentive to try and go for the kill, which she did, and she got it. She already gets the Bilge Water Cutlass. That was a very interesting flash coming out from Swain. Very interesting.
In the
In the meantime, Zinchao's able to pick that up, and that is going to be Ignite going down. A lot of damage over time. Is Swain going to go down? Yes, he will. Beautiful job by Swain being able to pick that up at about half health right now. Gonna try to take down the mid tower, and Lulu's going really aggressive. She's level 8. She gets snared. She's going to be able to get out of that. Also destroy the plants. Hecarim coming in. Nice ping for the blue team, but wow, that is going to be a ton of damage. They're all going onto Tristana as hard as they can, but not going to be able to do too much damage. And the passive from Zyra ends up missing. The barrier saves her. Kassadin's going to get a little bit of damage, but that is going to be a double kill for the Lulu. She's definitely going to go down at this point. Again, another kill going on to Hecarim. So right now, they have a really nice split. 3 kills on Hecarim, 2 on to the Caitlyn, and that is really good. But 2 towers going down in mid, and that whole time there was a fight at bottom lane, so it's definitely not worth it. And they may get a third one going directly onto Kassadin, but no, they're just gonna end up backing out. Diana trying to pick up this blue off, ends up getting it, but gets pinged off by the red team. They didn't have any wards there. I think they just assumed that it was gonna happen, and yes, Diana will end up backing off in the long run. So the only tower the red team does not have down for the outer towers is gonna be that bottom lane. And Caitlyn's doing a great job so far, still up in CS by 14. That early advantage significantly helped her. Plus the constant pressure from Hecarim is really granting them freedom to almost do anything. As far as the bottom lane goes. Nice pop-up from Jarvin. Are they going to be able to duel out here? The Ignite going on to Diana, but that is going to be a nice little bit. Diana could go for a kill here. She does not have her Ignite, and it's going to be close. She's going to be able to pick it up that last little bit. One more Chris's trick. He gets that 14. It goes down to the minions. And oh, that's not going to be good. Diana's so close to dying. But Hecarim is now in the mix. The shield helps so much. And that is going to be a very, very dead Lulu. She tried to go for the kill, but not able to get it. Tries to slow him down, but it's not going to be enough. Very unfortunate, but that was a nice try. Beautiful play by Diana, of course, being played by that Westrice. Just a phenomenal player in general. But really adding a lot of contribution to his team. Even though he only has 2 kills, he has 106 CS. Despite the pretty much every single lane losing, he is still doing relatively well. Tristana, in the meantime, going really low, trying to get as much lifesteal as he can, but ends up going down to Zyra. Beautiful play. Caitlyn goes down to Zhao, and now he's going directly onto Zyra. Wow, missed the grasping roots just barely. That is going to be a slow coming down, and he is going to clean this up pretty easily. Hecarim's coming down. Is Hecarim going to go for this kill? It looks like he is. He pops the ghost, trying to get as much damage as he can, because he does more damage the faster he is. And wow, he actually did quite a bit. But Zhao is going to be able to help out with that quite a bit, slowing him down with that audacious charge. Diana coming around from the back. Is she going to be able to pick it up? Zhao wants to get away as fast as possible. The Ignite goes down on him. He doesn't have that sweep, but Lulu got a nice ultimate on him. Diana, nice double dash. Oh, gets snared and gets instantly blown up by the Swain, but that was a really nice play. Kassadin trying to come in. Is he going to be able to clean up? Probably could have cleaned up a kill, but might have died for it. Might have not been worth it in the long run, but nice job by Kassadin to picking up. That's Zhao. Kassadin finally getting on the board with that 1 kill. Still behind by almost 60 CS. Really not having a good time. Blue team is picking hard for the Swain. Is Swain going to go 3 versus 1? That could be a very viable option. He needs to throw out his ultimate, but he's exhausted now. Having a lot of issues. Not that much mana. Gets slowed down, but doesn't take that much damage. Tristana does what she can. And wow, Kassadin ends up picking up the kill on the Swain. It's super useful for him. He doesn't care that he died for it. That is for sure. Shutting down Swain with that big of a killing spree, that's a huge gold swing for Kassadin. That's exactly what he needed. So it's definitely worth it. He weighed his options. Well, most likely he weighed his options and took that risk for that reason. Tristana picking up another kill though. And also that kill reset Kassadin's bounty once again. So Tristana is still maintaining. She is farming champions like crazy, and so is Zhao, but they just seem to be picking up champions that just refresh their bounty, so they're getting the full 300 gold for it. which is really, really bad for the blue team, but great for the red team. Once again, red team takes another tower, and then it's just going to apply that much more pressure, and the dragon, oh, the blue team is so far behind. Ooh, but nice job by Diana taking out a tower, trying to equalize gold a little bit, but there's still 9,000 gold behind at 18 minutes. It's a very difficult deficit to come back from. Tristana, in the meantime, she is in a very dangerous position, but the flash from Tristana is going to get her out of the danger zone. Sniper not really doing too much damage right now. Not quite. She has the BF sword. It looks like she's going for the Infinity Edge. Going to be useful in the long run, but just doesn't quite have it yet. But that's a lot of damage. Tristana's still being able to clear out those waves really, really easily. Once she gets up to level 16, 17, and 18, though, oh my god, Tristana's going to be an absolute monster. She's a hyper carry, but she really needs those levels, and she's only one level behind right now, but that slow is really hurting her. Able to fill it up, but wow, Diana going on directly into the Swain, and so are the other two members of the blue team. Kassadin going in. Are they going to go for the big place? And a beautiful pickup by Diana. She gets the shield, but the Cataclysm is easily going to be able to pick that up. A nice silence from Kassadin is going to prevent her from getting away. It actually misses the Force Pulse and misses the Flash. I'm pretty sure this Kassadin is drunk, because BossChallengerNA is typically a lot better than this. I guarantee you. Although, you know, Boss Challenger does main top lane, but he's much, much better. It doesn't typically make those mistakes or those types of mistakes, especially sequentially. Not many people at this ELO do, or at this ranking, I guess. This could very well be another tower going down, but Hecarim is going to try his hardest to kind of ward them off as much as possible. They are able to clear out that creep wave really easily. Hecarim is really nice. That Spirit of the Dread really does help, and so does his Q. His Rampage is just ridiculous. More frequently it hits, the lower the cooldown it gets, so it's awesome. It's awesome for clearing out big waves. We could have a nice engage coming over here. Kassadin spotted out, but definitely not going to go for it. It's kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to see that, but the two dashes from both Diana and Kassadin make for a very, very powerful initiation. So I'm worried that that's going to become a big issue for the red team if they let this game go on long enough. Granted, they are 10,000 gold ahead right now, and that is a very huge issue that I don't think they're going to be able to come back from. Diana goes directly onto the Swain, taking a ton of damage. Swain's going to get ulted by Lulu, and Diana is, yes, she will go down. Swain picking up the kill, but man, that was close. Holy cow. Almost instantly blew up that Swain, and that's how powerful Diana is, especially when played properly. If nobody else was there, unfortunately, he just got ran into a truck because they had it warded. Caitlyn's in that bush that whole time. Nobody even saw her. She gets Crest Sweep, but oh, and then Buster shot it. That is going to be an easy kill. Nice pick up. Tristana's going to be able to jump right out of there, and that is going to be a dead tower. Are they going to go for an inner tower? That is the question. Looks like they will. They're going into beast mode. Kassadin's the only one defending, and Kassadin is one of the furthest behind champions in the game right now. Not really going to be able to do too much. Probably not even bursting down. Oh, Diana's coming in. Going to get that move on 3 members. And nice job. They could clean this up pretty well, but Diana is just taking too much damage. And oh, Swain taking quite a bit. Yes, that is a double kill for Kassadin. Gonna be super useful. Kassadin trying to follow up as much as possible. Oh, just barely misses that Lulu. Just barely. Catches up to the Tristana. Tristana's just gonna keep running away. They had a ward there, so they know that Kassadin is following. And Kassadin is going to recall. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Jarvin's gonna run right into him. Boom. Kassadin does not wait to actually go over the wall, which is very unfortunate, but he should have enough. Hecarim doing as much as he can, trying to slow him, but is not really going to do too much. Well, Lulu's super fast. She must have one-seed herself. That's what happened. I was like, wow, I don't remember her being that fast. Boots of mobility, and then no, she had hard treads. Are Mark Treads against this team? I'm not necessarily sure I agree with. The only thing it's really going to help out with is going to be the silence and the snare. I guess the slow from Kassadin, but she should really be in the range. As I say that, she shouldn't be in the range. She's in the range. Kassadin can pretty much close the gap on almost anybody. Wow, this is not going to be good. Nice bird laser coming through the wall. And the Torment, is she going to go down? That is the question. Oh, yes, just barely. Nice job by Swain going completely through the wall, not even revealing himself. And wow, there's just so much action already going up top. But Zhao picks up that Diana, almost taking no damage. And still at this bottom lane, we have a stray red minion. Oh, Onslaught of Shadows coming out. This could be an epic battle, but oh, double snare from Swain is going to do so much damage. Tristana is going to pick up double kill. Throws out. Oh, tries to steal more kills, but man, that is going to be an ace for the red team. A 5 for 1. Very disappointing, but they have a 13,000 gold lead now at 24 minutes. They don't seem to be applying any pressure, even though they're very healthy. Everybody on their team has a ton of health. There we go. Tristana is finally starting to push, but Jarvin's going back. Jarvin doesn't really care. He doesn't really give a care. They have an open inhibitor. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't go for it. Diana could be going in. Oh, nice buster shot. Going to be able to disengage that fight really easily. But in the meantime, 2 bruisers from the red team are going to provide so much damage on this, increasing their attack speed with that banner. And oh man, that snare isn't going to be enough. They're going to easily finish that up, and that is going to be a nice tower for them. They're able to apply a lot of pressure to Hecarim, but wow, Jarvin is going to have to try to get out of here. Yes, that is not going to be enough, though. Diana picks up the kill, and that is a shutdown. Shutdown goal for Diana is going to be very, very good for her. That's going to give her quite a bit of gold. As you see, she has almost 1,000 gold in her back pocket. Now the blue team is going for the Baron. If they're going to be able to pull this off, that could be dangerous. Lulu coming in, throws out the twin shadows. Onslaught of Shadows now coming out. Zhao goes directly on, tries to get to the rest of his team, gets ultimate, and wow, Swain is in the middle of 4 members. He's going to go down almost instantly. But wow, Zhao is also super low. Tristana's going to try to clean up the fight. Can she get the resets? Oh no, she actually gets shut down, and Lulu doesn't. Is Lulu going to be able to get out of the way? Oh my gosh. Yes, a nice trade. Lulu ends up picking one up as well. And wow, Caitlyn gets a double kill out of that. Unfortunately, Jarvin was dead for that whole fight. Wow, that was blue team did a wonderful job. They actually did much better than I thought, but the red team just was not organized. Oh, it's very close. One more auto attack, yes. Beautiful job. I think if Caitlyn did an attack move, her attacks would have actually hit Lulu first, and maybe would have at least traded that kill. So, in case some of you may not know what attack move is, you can actually press the A key on your keyboard and right click. So basically, when that's how you get people that are in bushes. So if people are bush juking, as long as you're attack moving, you will stop moving and automatically attack the first thing that you can, as long as you press A and then start your attack. It's super useful to help against bush juking. It's hard to get used to though, but almost every pro uses it. I know that Double F basically macroed his mouse so that the right click isn't even just move anymore, it's just automatically attack move, and he uses the S key to stay if he needs to stay. Beautiful job by Jarvin actually picking that up. What happened down here, that is the question. That is, yeah, nice pop-up, just the auto attacks. That is gonna be, and she just sits there. Yeah, very unfortunate. Maybe she can even use her passive. Doesn't look like that. Tristana getting in a really bad situation. 2 members. Kassadin still doing a lot of damage, but able to juke through that. Oh, beautiful job. Able to pick up the Hecarim. Hecarim had absolutely nowhere to go at that point in time. And wow, a huge initiation. Are they going to Cataclysm? Yes, they will. And that is going to be an easy auto attack. And as well as the easy inhibitor. It's just easy. It's easy. Zhao's going to get a nice 3 or 4 auto attacks on that. Going to be able to pick it up, and this is going to be the second inhibitor of the game at 27 minutes. But in the meantime, Diana is picking up towers as needed. Tristana able to do so much damage to towers later on in the game. It's just ridiculous. And a beautiful job. Oh, are they going to get it? That's a lot of damage going directly onto Zhao. Oh, that is going to be a very dangerous spot for Diana to be in. She uses Zanias and then flashes out of there. Jarvin trying to poke as much as he can. And now Hecarim's trying to get out of there as fast as he can. He is the pony, ride himself out. No, he's able to pick up a kill with the help of Kassadin. Kassadin is going in real hard, but he's going to have to recall. And Zyra goes down, yes, just barely. And so does Diana. This is starting to be a cleanup for the red team. But the sniper picks up the Lulu and shutting down her killing spree. Onslaught of Shadows now coming out. Probably not the safest situation for him to be in. And yeah, definitely not good. Ooh, that is going to be a nice reset. Going to be able to get out of there. Is Caitlyn going to put... Oh! Nice shutdown for Caitlyn. Going to be able to pick that up. And, oh, I don't think a Torment went on there. No, it didn't. Oh, this is not a smart move by Kassadin. Yep, that is a very, very dead Kassadin. I saw that coming from a mile away. Shouldn't have done it. Damage over time. You were dead anyway, bro. You were either forced to burst somebody you couldn't see before he got a spell on you, which is not likely. Very, very, very unlikely. And he would have went down anyway. There's absolutely no way. There's silence is too slow. It's not instant. It's a great move. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I believe silence is one of the most underrated CC abilities in the game. Silence is so powerful. I mean, it just interrupts things. It prevents you from casting spells. So as long as you don't use it on an 80 carry, it's really, really good. Nice grasping moves, trying to get up, but they're able to get the pop up onto the onto the Diana. Diana, is she gonna be able to get out of here? She already used her flash, trying to go directly onto Lulu, and Hecarim comes in with Onslaught of Shadows, trying to save her, but she already goes down. And now Lulu ults herself just to try to survive, and Hecarim's in a really tough situation now, and that is a double kill for the Lulu. Scumbag Lulu picking up all the kills, tied now with the Bruisers, throwing out the Twin Shadows, gonna go directly onto his Kassadin, and Swain, wow. Swain actually just barely misses, and a nice pickup from Kassadin, actually getting that wolf, and bam, that is a dead Zyra. Kassadin ends up going down. Swain picks up the kill that time, and now Zhao's going for the Baron all by himself. Is it going to happen? That is the question. That's an ace, so I don't know why they don't just end the game. Tristana's at full health. She starts the flash. She's going real hard, and so is Lulu, and that is surrender. I assume that's what happened, but you can never be too careful. And wow, that was actually a really fun game. I mean, granted, it was pretty one-sided from the beginning. But it was still a really interesting game. The blue team made a couple really valiant efforts of coming back. So great job, but congratulations to the red team, GG to the blue team. And unfortunately, Westrice did not win this one, but I'm sure he'll win the next one. I have faith in you, Westrice. But yeah, guys, if you like the videos and you want to see more, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you get emails or notifications every time I upload a new video. And of course, if you have any recommendations for champions or players that you want to see, feel free to leave me a comment or send me a message, and I'll make sure to get those right for you. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.